This is Gabriel Gonzalez for Cage Side Press here with UFC contender Kay Hansen here at LFA. Kay, first of all, just how are you doing? Obviously, it's been a while since we saw you in the cage. Just people want to know what's new with you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing great. I'm fighting January 22nd at the Honda Center, so basically my hometown, so I'm super excited to be back.
I was going to ask you about that in a minute, but obviously, fighting Jasmine, why did they move it? Did they just feel like, you know what, we got a perfect opportunity to just bump her to the hometown and maybe just boost the tickets? What did they tell you? Because obviously people were like, well, this is great for Kay.
I went directly to Dana for this one. My fight was originally supposed to be in Vegas at the Apex a week before this, but when I saw the Anaheim card, I was like, okay, come on, you got to put me on this. So I texted them a couple times, and they moved it pretty quick for me.
I mean, I think everyone needs to take that attitude. I mean, hey, ask and you may receive, right?
Exactly.
There you go. Can we talk a little bit about Jasmine? Obviously, you were scheduled, well, she was your original opponent, so it's not like they switched you up.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on her and what she brings to the table?
I feel like in the UFC, or in general, like whoever you fight, you have to expect them to be tough. So I'm expecting a good fight. I'm expecting a tough fight. I love intensity, so I'm expecting, all the intensity. And I'm just super excited to be back.
Now, when you're fighting in your hometown like this, one of the big things that happens is, Kay, where's my ticket? I want to go. Hook me up, et cetera, et cetera. What is your go-to way to tell guys, I'm out of tickets?
I don't know. I feel like it's very rare that I fight in my hometown, so I feel like I just try to tell my friends and family, just take advantage of the time you can, you know what I mean? I can only control what I can control, but it's very rare, especially now that COVID is like kind of past but still happening. Like I don't know when the next time we'll be back in Anaheim, and I'll be back on the card, so it's kind of like a perfect, everything's aligning perfectly, so I'm super excited.
I gotta be honest, you have one of those nice demeanors that I feel like some other people, they'll tell them no and be like, nah, bro, come on. No, like who? Like your mom's seen you fight a lot. You can, I feel like they would just like, okay, I'll watch on TV. I want to ask you a very important one because your Instagram, your Twitter, you lighten it up, and I need some help. Because people tell me, Gabriel, you really need to raise your IG game. You have one of the best ones out there right now. I don't need to tell you that. Can you give me some advice? Because I feel like I know my angles. I feel like I have a good light, but they're just not coming out as good. Do you have advice for me?
You just got to be genuine. That's what I try to do best when it comes to social media. I'm not perfect. I'm a fighter, but I'm a person, and shit happens. And I try to be as raw and real as possible. And I feel like that's something that's a little rare these days.
What has the reception been? Because obviously a lot of fighters are going into the fan site game, and it seems like the same thing happens. Everyone gets teased a bit, but then all of them come out and say, I don't know about you, but I'm making bank. Has it been a good time for you, Kay? Has it, like, you know what? It's good stuff.
I feel like when it comes to the fighting topic and the OnlyFans topic, it's a completely different subject. My career is one thing, and my hobbies on the side, or what I do on the side, is different. So, if that's your thing, then do it. If it's not your thing, then don't do it. I think it's all up to the individual.
Well, personally, I got to say, you know what? I'm all for people going out there showing that confidence. Clearly, it's worked out for you, so congratulations on everything. We're looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to covering it back in California. I don't have to tell you, it's been a minute, so thank you for the time. We're looking forward to it.
Of course. Thank you so much.